Okay, hey everyone, so today's video is an unboxing and first impressions on this 5 Ford castings from Hot Wheels. So really cool castings over here. So we have two Ford Galaxie castings. So as you can see here, this is a new casting for 2026. It's a 1963 Ford Galaxie in this very nice blue colorway. This livery is really cool, and really excited to get into it. Kind of like Hot Wheels colors. And then we have this 65 Ford Galaxie, so just 2 years later, and this is from the Hot Wheels Flames series. And so really cool flames over here with that black and green. I also have over here two Mustang Shelby castings, so really cool. These are pretty similar castings, but obviously I think one is more modern, and the livery as well, it's very cool for this 2020 Mustang Shelby over here. And then lastly, this casting is the 71 Mustang Funny Car, so really cool as well with this purple and orange color. And let's take a look at all of these castings. So first, let's start off with the Mustang Shelby castings. So first, let's take a look at this particular casting, the GT350R. So this one looks pretty simple. It's from the Muscle Mania series, and I do like this color. It's just a light blue color that is quite nice. Now the wheels are pretty basic over here, and then just looking at the front, there's really not much detail to this casting over here. You can see the Shelby Cobra in the grille, but it's not very visible. No headlights, but you do get these stripes on the hood. And the top of this casting over here is painted black, so that's quite nice. Over at the back, you do get slightly more detail with the tail lights and the Shelby Cobra and Hot Wheels. So overall, a pretty cool casting. So it's a 2015 casting, and overall this is quite a cool casting. With this small wing at the back with the black painted top. So yeah, it's a pretty cool casting, but personally for me, I think this latest casting that is part of the 2026 mainline, I think it's cooler because I really like this livery. So this is from the Night Speed series, and this is the 2020 Ford Mustang Shelby GT 500. So let's take a look. I really do like this color combination, right, with the red and black. This is really cool, and I also appreciate the various sponsorship logos at the sides, which I think I just personally like that racing livery, and the Hot Wheels flames as well, really cool. So the red windshield is interesting. I think it fits well with the rest of the livery, so that's cool. Again, the Shelby Cobra in the grills. No headlight temples, but you do get tons of other temples, right, all the way around. And really cool. It's a nice small wing as well over here, and too bad that you don't get any temples for the tail lights, so that's too bad, but this is a newer casting, 2020 copyright date, 2020 Ford Shelby GT 500. And just comparing these two castings, they look fairly similar, right? The front of it looks fairly comparable. Obviously these are two different castings and two different vehicles. You do get the more hood details, the exposed the hood cover over here for the later casting, and generally this is a much more this is a casting with much more personality with this livery over here. So personally I prefer this later casting, so it's really Hot Wheels, so really cool. And now let's move on to this Mustang funny car over here. It's a shame that they removed the ability for the funny cars to be open up. They have basically riveted the body to the bottom, so as you can see here it is riveted, and there's no way to open this, so that's really too bad. But over here you can see the copyright date is 2012 and it was retooled in 2018, I guess presumably to rivet this down. So but yeah, so this particular casting, I do like this color and this livery, really cool with the orange and purple. Not much detail otherwise, but I think it's just I really like funny cars, and all these nitro racers, and it's just really cool. I think Matchbox doesn't really do those, so when Hot Wheels does those, I really like these castings, so this one is really cool as well. And finally we have our two Ford Galaxie castings. So let's go first with the flames. So as you can see here, it's a common theme in this video is a lot of the flames. This in particular is a US card, and over here you can see it's not the same without the flames, which is pretty cool. So let's take a look at this 65 Ford Galaxie. Now the Ford Galaxie is a pretty large car in real life, and over here it's kind of scaled down, but yeah, over here it looks pretty cool with the chrome front end. I do like this green and black color scheme, so yeah, it's pretty nice. The back, the very signature tail lights. And let's look at the casting date. This was 2019 copyright date, and yeah, it's a pretty cool casting, really like that. And lastly we have the 1963 Ford Galaxie. I really love this color scheme as well. Let's take a look at it. So this particular Ford Galaxie is quite different from the one in 65. As you can see, the headlights are different, and I really like it. I like that there's more tempos going on in the later casting, but there's a difference in the size of the castings, which I'm not sure if there's supposed to be such a difference in the size, but there is. So let me know if you guys know if there's really actually a difference in the size between these two castings, even though these two cars, given that they are just 2 years apart. But I do like this livery over here, quite cool. So over here it says Campbell Auto. I'm not sure what this says. Auto body. Yeah, really cool. 63, and I do like the wheels as well. It's quite unique. Yeah, really cool casting over here. Tail lights again different from the 65 Ford Galaxie. So really nice. And I think out of these 5 cars that I've opened today, let me just rank them in order of how much I like them. I don't think it's a straightforward decision, but I really do like this. I just really love this livery over here in this Mustang Shelby. It's really cool. Really like this color, so that might be the number 1. This should be number 2. I really do like these colors as well. So 1, 2, and then I think the funny car should be number 3, followed by the Galaxie, and then the Mustang. So this would be my order in terms of how much I like these castings, from most favorite to least. But again, I really do like this casting as well. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, which is your favorite and which is the least favorite, and I'll see you guys in the next video.